Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. This is a weird one. Let me tell you what's going on here. I just went to the park. First of all, I got this sauce of all evil, Cove's hot sauce. It's an NZ hot sauce evil. All right, so I just went to the park to film this, and it was like a wind tunnel. I'm not joking you, it was howling. So I filmed like 3 minutes of it and said, oh, I can't do it here. So I stopped, went to the Crafted Palette. I was gonna shoot one there, but they were about to start a video or a paint class. And I rushed through it. I didn't feel like I did a video justice, did the sauce justice, more important. So I'm doing it again, and here's what's weird. I shoot sometimes here at night. I've shot the day that I shot, there was gunfire, I was sitting here. But I've never shot one of these during the daytime. I'm a little bit, like nighttime, people can't walk by and not say something. They're like, oh, what are you filming? I'm hoping that during the daytime, people would be a little bit more, some people just walk by and kind of kept to themselves. So we're gonna see what happens here. But this is sauce of all evil. I went to New Zealand for a little over a year ago. Met a lot of wonderful, wonderful people in the sauce community. Aaron's a great guy. Aaron actually sent me a really great, some stuff in the past. He's a wonderful dude. I've got a really great All Blacks banner, usually hang in my room. Unbelievable. But anyway, listen, very, very cool. I really love, warning contains extreme amounts of pain and suffering. Boy, if I'm not all about a little bit of pain and suffering, it is what it is. Birds fly, fish swim. This is just what I do. All right, guys, so greetings from New Zealand. Hi, Johnny, he says. This is my flagship sauce. I used Reapers primarily because which I know is not your favorite. I gotta say something about that. He's really right, it really wasn't. What you will learn is that pods, a lot of them are, it's an acquired taste, let me say that. When I first started the channel almost 4 years ago, I wasn't a fan at all of habanero peppers. Man, I could eat those like grapes right now. So I used to find the taste of Reapers very displeasing. I don't anymore. And it's not that's my favorite pepper, but I certainly have a greater appreciation for the pepper than I used to. It's also, a lot of times peppers that I don't necessarily like fresh pods are spectacular in sauce and powders. To give you a great example, like chocolate pods oftentimes have a really terrible floral flavor. Man, I don't like floral at all. But that floral flavor does not translate when you make a sauce out of it. That floral is lovely. The floral taste in peppers is foul to me, but in powders it's delicious. It's weird that way. So I really appreciate Reapers in sauces. A lot of words to tell you that, but that's the gist of it. I think I've done a good job of masking their taste with some amazing ingredients. I used Reapers purely for the heat. I'm still perfecting the recipe, among others, which is cool. Really appreciate some Johnny honest feedback. Well, you know you're going to get that. Hope you enjoy it, and I really hope we get to see you on our shores after the world recovers from this unprecedented time in history. How about it, right? I'm supposed to be in Australia right now. Okay, this is for he said for my eyes only, all right? Because the brand and the recipe is still in development. So I'm not gonna read you all of the ingredients. What I will tell you is that he's used Reaper as the heat source. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like without telling you all of the ingredients, okay? Now, I'm not really into tasting stainless steel, so I won't be using a spoon like that. And I know that Aaron doesn't want me to taint my sauce, so I'm not gonna taint my sauce, bro. The way I avoid that is with this. Most beautiful mother of pearl handmade spoons. They don't impart a flavor to your sauce, and every other item that you use for a spoon will. This one will not. So, I've already tasted this in the last video. Sorry, it's my bottle. People sometimes freak out when I do that. If I'm ever in your home as a guest, I pick up a bottle of your hot sauce, and I lick like that, man, you slap the brakes off of me. I'm serious. Beat me silly. I have it coming. I would never do that. Oh, what a horrible time to get a hair in your eye. I have hot sauce on my fingers, but I have a hair in my eye. The hair is bothering me more than the hot sauce. Wow. Well, that sucks. Okay. Here's the interesting thing. It has a silky aroma, if that makes any sense. It really does. Oh no, this is not going to go well. So I'm picking up some tomato, some garlic, a little bit of ginger. A bit of a smokiness to it as well. All right, guys, here's the pour. Oh, I can't, guys, my eyes. It's gonna be like this for a while. Hey, by the way, I'm getting my goatee trimmed today. Hear that? That's why I couldn't shoot out here last night. I was gonna shoot a late night snack video, but couldn't. See, let me show you what I'm doing right now. If you guys get hot sauce in your eye, I've done this a few times. I've told you about it. I've never done this on video. When you have hot sauce in your eye, everything in your body is gonna be telling you to keep your eyes shut. But what you need to do is blink your eye rapidly like I am. And what your eyelids do is they act like windshield wipers, moving away. They start watering and it moves the capsaicin away. Like right now, my eye is almost better. See how red it is compared to look at how red it is. This is the one I just got sauce in. This is the one that's fine. But I just blinked it a lot. Now, if I kept it shut like this, it'd still be bothering me. True story. So there's a little trick for you guys. If you get hot sauce in your eye, blink a lot. But anyway, back to the sauce. Wonderful smoky tomato kind of aroma with ginger, garlic pepper, picking up black pepper. Like a black pepper aroma. Have you ever had a sauce that smelled silky? I don't know if you have. Anyway, here's the pour, friends and family. Almost looks like ketchup. Beautiful aroma. Really pick up the ginger, the tomato, and the black pepper. Guys, from Cove's Hot Sauce, sauce of all evil. I'm Johnny Scoble. This is Chase. The first impression is a silkiness. Just like the smell, it has a silky kind of texture to it. It really does. It's tomatoey, all right, because tomato is going to be the base of it. Picking up some garlic, some ginger. Beautiful black pepper. To me, the black pepper is one of the most critical items in this, or ingredients, excuse me, in this sauce, Aaron. I also wouldn't do that to your cap. So settle down. Slow your roll. Okay. Pick up a little carrot. You might think I'm crazy, but I could use this. She's got some heat, by the way. I would use this as instead of pizza sauce, right here. Because it's tomato, you got some garlic, a little bit of ginger. The black pepper is beautiful, but you got that Reaper. The heat on it. If you're a non-chili head, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. I mean, it's pretty hot. I mean, here's the problem with the non-chili. You know what happens? Your window to taste the item is this big. That long. That's how long you have to taste it. Because if somebody who's never eaten anything hot put this in their mouth, like I can still taste it. I can tell you the black pepper I'm getting, the garlic, a little bit of the onion. It's just beautiful. But I get all that flavor. If somebody had never eaten anything hot, put this in their mouth, they'd say, taste tomato. They'd start to say tomatoey, and then they go into this heat thing, like pain, and all they would do is they wouldn't be able to see past the pain to taste the food. And that's what happens, you know what I mean? So a non-chili, if you've never eaten anything, this would be like a 7 for you. It's warm. On my scale, this is probably like a 1 or a 2. There's certainly heat to it, but it's not going to blow you away, or me away. But the flavor is fantastic. You know what else I would use this for? spaghetti. Now, some people would add some of this to some spaghetti. You could do that and really spice your spaghetti up a little bit. Or you could just heat this whole bottle up and use this for spaghetti sauce. Pour it on. Man, it's good. Great flavor. Almost, you know what's really funny for a mainstream sauce? It's almost the perfect level of heat. Because the heat's going to give you a nice little burn, got a nice little zing, but it's not going to blow your lid off. If you're a non-chili though, this should be pretty hot. Great flavor. For your first sauce, Aaron, you did a great job. I'm proud of you. Cove's hot sauce, sauce of all evil. Fantastic. And I can't wait to be coming back to NZ. Man, I loved it there. But first, I gotta go to Australia. Guys, the 24-hour live stream is on. No two ways about it. Let me give you real quickly the lineup of who's gonna be in it. Here are the sauce makers that we'll be representing. First I'll be doing a lot of sauce. There'll be a lot of products from Blazing Food. Popcorn and some really good stuff. But as far as the sauce makers themselves, here we go guys, you ready? Great burn on that. All right, so we're gonna have Stephen Ferrazzo from Spice Pepper Enterprises. He'll be one of the sauce makers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a case of each sauce. We're gonna mix up lots of different wrappers. I'm not sure exactly how, but they're gonna be a bunch of different wrappers. Stephen Ferrazzo, Spice Pepper Enterprises. Brian Mahaffey from Half's Hot Sauce. Boom, I love Half's Hot Sauce. Zach and Dana Perkins from High Desert Hot Sauce, or Sauce Company. Flashpoint Hot Sauce, Tony Spivey. And my bro, Heiko's Hot Sauce from Canada. And hot sauce from Chase Hot Sauce. So we're gonna have all of those different sauces. We're gonna have raffles to go out. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I believe I'll do it Friday. This Friday coming in. Not positive, but that's my tentative date. It's going to be timing of when all the sauce arrives to me from the different makers. One of them's coming from Canada. But I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are. If you haven't tuned into one of the live streams, man, you need to. They're an awful lot of fun. I don't know what today's going to be like. You know what? Yesterday was one of those days. And man, I mean that. It was a great day. Weird how that happens. Some days are better than others. Yesterday was special. All right, so today's gonna be great. So we're gonna wrap this thing up, you guys. I wanna thank you for taking the time out of your day to chill and watch this, you know? Honestly, there's so many things you could be doing, and that you took the time to stop to watch this. Bless you, thank you so much. Going to get this thing trimmed in about an hour. Can't wait. You know, you guys don't know, I have it down and tucked under to about here. This thing is about down to here now, it's crazy. You should see it when I take the rubber bands out. The thing is out to here. With Scotty and all right, you guys, you're awesome. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Right there is our pepper. If you've never clicked it, click it. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. You will miss nothing. There is Legal Fire. They're like the WWE of the chili world. I will continue to say that until somebody from the WWE tells me to stop. Right there, 2 rolling videos, and right there, I love you. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.